Hey, welcome back to Hot Dog Sports. This video is part of a series analyzing the 2021 Major League Baseball depth charts. We're looking at all 30 Major League teams. We do this in preparation for the 2021 Major League Baseball Fantasy regular season. This is what we specialize in. It doesn't matter what league you are playing. It is important to know as much as you can about the players. We want to determine who will be playing regularly, where they may be in the batting lineup or the pitching rotation. Today we are taking a look at the Seattle Mariners. Before we begin, take a look down below and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on the other side of the introduction, and watch on. The Seattle Mariners are rebuilding in 2021. As a team, they are in a very competitive division in the American League West, with top teams like the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's, plus the wealthy Los Angeles Angels, who can spend top money on top talent. It will be a difficult year for the Seattle Mariners in the standings. That being said, let's take a look at the players who make up the team, the Seattle Mariners, in 2021. So let's begin with the starting rotation. The staff is as follows. Marco Gonzales recently signed James Paxton along with Kikuchi, Sheffield, and Margevicius. We will key on Marco Gonzales. He's at the top of the rotation. He was drafted by the Cardinals out of Gonzaga, and after surgery, he was traded to the Mariners in 2017. He has been the Mariners' opening day starter over the past 2 years. Last year, during the pandemic-shortened 2020 season, he went 7-2 and had a 3.1 ERA in 11 starts. He did well. Gonzales would finish in the top 5 for wins and WHIP. He was in the top 20 for ERA and opponent batting average in all of Major League Baseball. He led the American League in walks per innings with .904, so less than 1 per 9 innings, and a strikeout to walk ratio of 9.143. So he had 9 strikeouts basically for every walk that he did. At 25, Marco Gonzales is coming into his prime this 2021 season. James Paxton, the number 2 pitcher, is a veteran pitcher with 8 seasons under his belt. He signed a 1-year deal with the Mariners for the 2021 season. He was with Seattle for 6 years and then 2 years with the Yankees and back with Seattle now. He underwent surgery about a year ago and was only able to pitch 20 1/3 innings for the Yankees last season. Let's take a look at the position players. Catcher, Tom Murphy. First base, Evan White. Second base, Dylan Moore. Third base, veteran Kyle Seager. Shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Left field, Jose Marmolejos. Center field, Rookie of the Year last year, Kyle Lewis. Right field, Mitch Haniger. And DH, they have listed Ty France. So let's take a closer look at Kyle Lewis and a little mention on Kyle Seager. After a late season call-up in 2019 and some success in the majors, Kyle Lewis became a starting outfielder for the Seattle Mariners in 2020. Not only did he excel during the abbreviated season, Lewis became the first Mariners player to be selected as the American League Rookie of the Year since 2001. He finished with a .262 batting average and a .364 on-base percentage, 11 home runs, 28 RBIs, and only 206 at-bats. Kyle Seager, the most veteran of the Seattle Mariners, is humorously nicknamed Corey Seager's brother. His brother plays for the Los Angeles Dodgers shortstop. But I want to give Kyle some props. He has been the most consistent Mariner for many years, holding down the third base position. Let's talk about consistency. I have right here in front of me since 2012 the number of games that he has played. In 2012, 155 out of 162. 2013, 160 out of 162. 2014, 159 out of 162, and so on. And last year he played all 60 of 60 games. He has been at third base, playing for them consistently for a long, long time. It's just the consistency that he gives a team that has been in flux for a number of years. So, props, Mr. Seager. So let's finish up looking at the depth chart by taking a look at the relief pitcher and closer. And looking at this group, I don't have any comments. We don't know how these players will be used. We don't know truly who the closer is going to be and how consistent they may be. So we'll have to keep a lookout and see what happens. Again, we're looking at the squad as they would be for fantasy baseball for 2021. And right now there's nothing to look at with the relief squad. So this is my review of the Seattle Mariners. We must ask, who will be the likely selections from the 2020 fantasy baseball draft that we need to look at from the roster of the Seattle Mariners? Well, it starts right at the top with their starting pitcher, Marco Gonzales. Very strong season last year, coming into his own, maybe his prime. In the outfield, Kyle Lewis, Rookie of the Year American League last season. We need to look at him. He could continue to expand his career. Also, we need to look at in deeper leagues or in situations where our main players get injured. We need to look at Kyle Seager at third base, possibly James Paxton in the starting pitching area, and though I haven't talked to him much at all, J.P. Crawford at shortstop has occasional flashes like 2-3 weeks within a season where he is one of the best batters in the league. He can steal bases for you, hit a few home runs. Those are the players I recommend. Thank you for watching Hot Dog Sports, where we are keeping you in the game. But before I let you go, please don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.